Imagine stumbling upon a 2,500-year-old Bible filled with secrets so profound they could change everything we know about humanity. This ancient artifact holds terrifying knowledge about our race, promising a journey into realms unknown. So let's dive into this video to explore the mysteries of the spiritual and scientific worlds. In the desert caves of Israel, particularly in Kuman on the northwest shore of the Dead Sea, a momentous discovery has been made. Fragments of a biblical scroll, alongside other relics. This site holds immense significance for both Jewish and Christian traditions, being a pivotal location for the study of the Bible. Among these discoveries lies a peculiar artifact, a 2,500-year-old Bible previously unseen by modern eyes. Its emergence has stirred concern and intrigue among scholars and believers worldwide. This enigmatic Bible holds within it revelations that challenge our understanding of the human race. The unveiling of this ancient text has sparked discussions and raised numerous questions, leaving many perplexed with only scant answers. What secrets does this ancient Bible hold about creation? What implications do its unsettling revelations hold for our contemporary biblical and scientific beliefs? The Book of Enoch. Dating back 2,500 years, the Book of Enoch is a testament to ancient wisdom, offering insights that transcend human understanding. Though not included in the canonical Bible, this ancient text holds a revered place in various traditions, intriguing those who seek alternative perspectives on the mysteries of existence. Enoch, the author, is renowned for his remarkable journey into the celestial realms, providing a first-hand account of heavenly experiences. Divided into sections, the book delves into profound themes with one segment, the Book of the Watchers, shedding light on the interactions between fallen angels and humanity. The Book of the Watchers unveils the forbidden relationship between fallen angels and humans, a revelation that holds profound implications for our understanding of origins and existence. Shrouded in mystery, this illicit relationship hints at hidden truths that challenge conventional beliefs. Before delving into the specifics of this forbidden relationship, it is essential to review the pages of the Book of Enoch, which offer invaluable insights into celestial realms, fallen angels, and the enigmatic connection between divine beings and humanity. The unsettling revelations within the Book of Enoch primarily revolve around the mysteries of creation. Unlike mainstream religious texts, this ancient manuscript delves into cosmological concepts, offering unconventional insights into the workings of the universe and the divine forces at play. Challenging boundaries, fallen angels, and humanity. According to the Book of Enoch, fallen angels disrupt the ordained order by intermingling with humans, resulting in the birth of hybrid offspring. This transgression challenges the boundaries between the divine and earthly realms, defying the limits set by God. In addition to its narrative on fallen angels, the Book of Enoch presents an alternative cosmogony. It examines the origins of the universe and the nature of divine beings, tackling fundamental questions about creation and shedding light on the divine plan and the forces governing existence. Infused with apocalyptic elements, the Book of Enoch adds a frightening tone to its narrative, heightening the sense of revelation. Through its pages, profound truths about the fate of humanity are unveiled, challenging conventional beliefs and offering a different perspective on creation. The Book of Genesis, the opening chapter of the Hebrew Bible and the Christian Old Testament, tells the creation story. This narrative presents a straightforward account of how God created the world in 6 days, acting deliberately and purposefully. On the first day, God created light and distinguished it from darkness. Subsequent days witnessed the creation of the sky, seas, land, plants, celestial bodies, and animals. Finally, on the 6th day, God fashioned humanity in his image. According to this biblical narrative, the first human beings, Adam and Eve, found themselves in the paradisiacal Garden of Eden. The Genesis story emphasizes divine authority and providence, portraying God as the orchestrator of all existence. Each act of creation is described as deliberate and purposeful, reflecting the divine plan for the cosmos. The narrative also introduces the concept of divine rest on the seventh day, emphasizing creation's structured and ordered nature. This lays the foundation for the significance of the Sabbath in Judeo-Christian traditions. The Bible's creation narrative introduces the notion of human free will. Despite being created in God's image, Adam and Eve are given the choice to obey or disobey divine commandments. This emphasis on free will adds a layer of complexity to the relationship between humanity and God within the biblical framework. The symbolism of sin and consequences. The introduction of the serpent in the biblical creation story is often interpreted as a symbol of temptation or evil, highlighting the concept of sin and its consequences. This foundational narrative underscores themes of obedience, moral responsibility, and the repercussions of straying from divine directives. The expulsion of Adam and Eve from the Garden of Eden marks a crucial moment, introducing suffering, labor, and mortality into the human experience. This event adds depth to the understanding of human nature and the complexities of the human condition. The conventional belief in creation outlined in the Bible has permeated cultural, ethical, and moral frameworks for centuries. It provides a foundational framework for understanding the purpose of human existence, the nature of good and evil, and the relationship between the divine and the earthly realms. The biblical creation narrative serves as a historical account and a foundational myth shaping religious doctrines, rituals, and ethical codes. While interpretations may vary among different denominations and religious traditions, the core elements of the biblical creation narrative remain consistent. The creation narrative is a story of divine power, human responsibility, and the intricate balance between the spiritual and material realms. Its enduring impact is evident in its continued influence on religious thought, cultural practices, and understanding of the human condition. Across diverse communities worldwide, the conventional belief in creation according to science diverges significantly from the narrative presented in the Book of Enoch. While religious texts offer spiritual interpretations, the scientific perspective, often termed the theory of evolution, provides a different explanation grounded in empirical evidence and scientific principles. The theory of evolution offers a comprehensive explanation for the development and diversity of life on Earth. It is based on empirical evidence, observations, and principles from biology, genetics, and geology. According to this theory, life originated from simple single-celled organisms through a gradual and natural process known as natural selection, proposed by Charles Darwin in the 19th century. Natural selection suggests that species evolve in response to environmental pressures, leading to the development of new traits and adaptations. This gradual process accounts for the diversity of life forms we observe today, with organisms adapting to their surroundings over millions of years. Evidence supporting evolution. The interconnectedness of species is evident in various aspects, including DNA, embryonic development, and anatomical structures. The driving force behind evolution is natural selection, whereby individuals with advantageous traits are more likely to survive and pass these traits on to their offspring over generations. Natural selection leads to the gradual transformation of species as advantageous traits become more prevalent in a population. Fossil evidence plays a crucial role in supporting the evolution theory by showcasing life's progression on Earth and the emergence of different organisms over geological ages. Fossils of extinct species provide a timeline of life, revealing evolutionary transitions and the development of complex life forms. Molecular biology and genetics further affirm evolution through comparative studies of DNA and genetic sequences, demonstrating genetic relatedness among diverse species. Shared genetic information highlights common ancestry and evolutionary relationships between species. However, it's essential to note that the belief in evolution doesn't negate the universe's existence or the cosmos' origins. The scientific understanding of creation focuses on natural processes governing the emergence and adaptation of living organisms, without invoking supernatural explanations. While the theory of evolution aligns with the scientific method and is widely accepted within the scientific community, It doesn't address metaphysical questions about the ultimate origin of the universe. The scientific inquiry is grounded in explaining observable phenomena through empirical evidence and does not venture into realms beyond its methodological scope. Introduction to the Book of Enoch. The Book of Enoch, also known as First Enoch, is a collection of ancient Jewish apocalyptic texts, traditionally attributed to Enoch, a figure mentioned in the Bible, particularly in the Book of Genesis. However, scholars believe the texts were likely composed by multiple authors over several centuries, with the earliest parts dating back to the 3rd century BCE. Enoch is described in the Bible as the great-grandfather of Noah and is said to have walked with God before being taken away, avoiding death. The Book of Enoch expands upon the brief mention of Enoch in Genesis, presenting him as a visionary figure who receives divine revelations about the secrets of the universe. These revelations include insights into the nature of creation, angels, and the future of humanity. The book consists of several sections, with the most well-known being. The first is the Book of the Watchers. This section narrates the descent of a group of angels known as the Watchers, or Gregory, to Earth. These angels become infatuated with human women, leading to the birth of hybrid offspring known as the Nephilim. The second is the astronomical book, also called the First Enoch, 72-82. This section discusses heavenly revelations regarding the movement of celestial bodies. It serves as an early example of ancient Jewish cosmology, including details about the courses of the sun and the moon, changing seasons, and a solar calendar. Third is the Book of Dream Visions. Found in the book's later sections, this part contains Enoch's visions about the future, including the final judgment and the fate of the righteous and the wicked. These visions provide insights into eschatological themes and the ultimate destiny of humanity. Symbolism and purpose of the book. Enoch's highly symbolic and apocalyptic visions reflect a literature genre common in Second Temple Judaism. The Epistle of Enoch, serving as a farewell message, offers guidance on righteous living and warns about the consequences of sin. It emphasizes the importance of wisdom and adherence to God's commandments. Scholars suggest several reasons for the writing of the Book of Enoch. Firstly, it served as a form of religious literature conveying moral teachings, cosmological insights, and apocalyptic visions to the Jewish community of its time. It aimed to address questions about the nature of good and evil, the role of angels in the divine order, and the destiny of humanity. Secondly, the Book of Enoch played a role in shaping the worldview of the Jewish community, offering an alternative perspective on traditional narratives found in canonical scriptures. It provided a lens through which readers could explore theological ideas and contemplate the mysteries of existence. The book may have been written in response to contemporary challenges and crises faced by the Jewish people. Its apocalyptic visions provide reassurance, and its portrayal of a cosmic perspective on the struggles of the earthly community offers hope. The Book of Enoch disappeared from mainstream recognition for many centuries, only to be rediscovered in the modern era. Its reappearance has sparked renewed interest and inquiry into its contents, offering new insights into ancient Jewish thought and spirituality. Rediscovery of the Book of Enoch. The disappearance of the Book of Enoch from mainstream recognition can be attributed to several factors. One major reason is its exclusion from the canonical scriptures of Judaism and Christianity. The Jewish canon was formalized around the 2nd century CE, and Enoch's writings did not make it into the official selection. Similarly, early Christian leaders, during the process of selecting texts for the New Testament, opted against including Enoch's writings, contributing to their diminishing importance. As a result, the Book of Enoch became largely unknown among religious communities. It was not regularly studied or referenced, and its manuscripts seemed to fade into obscurity, hidden from widespread view as other religious texts took precedence. The rediscovery of the Book of Enoch is a fascinating tale. In the 18th century, rumors of a lost book known as First Enoch circulated among scholars. It wasn't until the 19th century that significant breakthroughs occurred. In 1773, Scottish traveler James Bruce brought 3 copies of the book back from Ethiopia. These Ethiopian manuscripts contained parts of the first Enoch, including the Book of Enoch itself. Later, in the 20th century, more complete copies of the Book of Enoch were found among the Dead Sea Scrolls. The discovery of these ancient manuscripts in the 1940s near the Dead Sea revolutionized the understanding of Second Temple-era Judaism and provided a new perspective on the Book of Enoch's significance. The significance of the Dead Sea Scrolls. The discovery of the Dead Sea Scrolls was a momentous event in the realm of Jewish literature, revealing texts that had been lost for centuries. Among these scrolls were fragments of nearly every book of the Hebrew Bible, as well as other Jewish texts. Particularly noteworthy were the copies of several sections of the Book of Enoch, most notably the complete Book of Watchers, or 1 Enoch 136. These discoveries sparked renewed interest in the Book of Enoch among scholars, theologians, and the general public. The Book of Enoch is attributed to the biblical figure Enoch, but scholars believe it was not written by a single author, but rather by multiple writers over several centuries. The earliest parts of the book are thought to date back to the 3rd century BCE, while later sections may have been composed in the 1st century CE. Enoch supposedly wrote the Book of Enoch because of its classification as apocalyptic literature. Such literature often includes visions or revelations about the divine, the end times, and cosmic events. Enoch's writings likely emerged in a period of significant theological exploration, offering an alternative perspective on traditional narratives found in canonical scriptures. Enoch's supposed departure by God adds to the intense mystery surrounding him. Unlike other biblical figures who experience death, Enoch is portrayed as being directly transported to the divine realm without undergoing the mortal fate of dying. The lack of explicit details about this event has raised questions about the manner of Enoch's departure and what he might have witnessed during this extraordinary transition. Ancient Jewish traditions, especially those found in the Book of Enoch and other apocryphal texts, expand on Enoch's mysteries during his earthly life. These writings describe Enoch as a visionary and a receiver of divine revelations. The Book of the Watchers, a section within the Book of Enoch, narrates Enoch's encounters with a group of angels known as the Watchers who descended to earth. The mysteries of the Book of Enoch. In the Book of Enoch, Enoch is depicted as a mediator between fallen angels and God, conveying messages of judgment and consequences. In the Book of the Watchers, Enoch recounts the descent of a group of angels led by Samyaza to earth. These angels, known as the Watchers or Grigori, were initially faithful servants of God, but became enamored with human women, leading them to leave their heavenly abode to dwell among mortals. Samyaza proposed this rebellion, and 200 angels followed him in disobedience. Subsequently, these fallen angels engaged in relationships with human women, resulting in the birth of hybrid beings known as the Nephilim, described as giants of great strength. Enoch serves as an intermediary between the fallen angels and God, receiving divine revelations, including judgments and punishments for the Watchers' transgressions. The Watchers are condemned for their actions, and Enoch communicates God's decrees regarding their fate. The Book of Enoch portrays the Watchers as beings with advanced knowledge in areas like enchantments, astrology, and metallurgy, which they share with humanity, contributing to societal corruption. The narrative underscores the danger of crossing divine boundaries. It depicts pivotal moments in the cosmic drama that shape human history and the fate of the fallen angels. It provides a moral and theological exploration of disobedience, divine justice, and celestial and earthly realms intertwining. The Epistle of Enoch, found within the Book of Enoch, is a farewell message from Enoch to his descendants. It offers guidance on righteous living and warns about the consequences of straying from virtue. Structured as a series of parables or symbolic visions, it depicts the struggles between good and evil, highlighting the rewards of righteousness and the punishments for wickedness. Themes of eternal life, spiritual joy, and divine favor contrast with the grim fate awaiting the unrighteous, depicting a vivid portrayal of suffering and separation from the divine. The Epistle of Enoch and the Dead Sea Scrolls connection. The Epistle of Enoch, found within the Book of Enoch, explores the cosmic order, delving into the roles of angels and their interactions with humanity. It offers profound insights into celestial realms, the divine throne, and the unfolding of God's plan for creation. Enoch, acting as a visionary guide, reveals hidden truths about the nature of existence. The Dead Sea Scrolls, discovered between 1947 and 1956 near the Dead Sea, include copies of various Hebrew Bible, Old Testament books, and other Jewish writings. These scrolls provide valuable insights into the religious and cultural life of the Jewish community during the Second Temple period, circa 530 BCE to 70 CE. Among these scrolls is a significant piece known as the Book of Enoch or 1 Enoch. The relevance of the Book of Enoch in the context of the Dead Sea Scrolls lies in its distinctive theological and literary contributions. The scrolls, particularly those containing apocalyptic literature, are found in Cave 4 at Qumran, emphasizing the community's significance placed on these writings. Apocalyptic literature, including the Book of Enoch, introduces visionary and apocalyptic narratives that explore celestial revelations, angelic interactions, and insights into the mysteries of creation. The Book of Enoch provides a unique perspective on cosmic events, the nature of angels, and the future fate of humanity, offering context for understanding the worldview of certain Jewish communities during this period. The relationship between the Book of Enoch and the Dead Sea Scrolls is complex. While some sections of the Book of Enoch are found among the Dead Sea Scrolls, not all Enochic texts are present. The various copies of the Book of Enoch at Qumran show textual variations, suggesting that the community considered these writings significant enough to reproduce, but also engaged in interpretive activities, possibly adapting the text to their particular beliefs. Scholars believe that the presence of Enochic literature at Qumran reflects the diverse theological landscape of Second Temple Judaism, where different Jewish groups held varying perspectives on issues such as angels, the end times, and the nature of divine revelation. So what do you think of the 2,500-year-old Bible book about the human race? Comment below and subscribe for more.